Sikhism is one of the world's major religions and is considered the fifth largest faith globally. Compared with ancient religions that developed thousands of years ago, Sikhism is relatively young, originating around 500 years ago in the Punjab region of South Asia. Despite its young age, Sikhism has grown into a vibrant global faith followed by millions of people. The religion emphasizes devotion to one God, equality among all human beings, and the importance of living a truthful and honest life. Sikh teachings combine spiritual discipline with strong social values such as charity, justice, humility, and service to humanity. Today we will talk about Sikhism, a young yet powerful world religion. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The historical background of Sikhism. Sikhism began during the late 15th century in the Punjab region, an area that today lies between India and Pakistan. At that time, society was deeply divided by religion, caste systems, and social inequality. Many people experienced discrimination based on their birth or social class. In this environment, Guru Nanak emerged as a spiritual teacher who promoted a revolutionary idea that all humans are equal and that there is only one God who loves everyone equally. Guru Nanak traveled widely across South Asia and the Middle East to share his message of unity, peace, and devotion. His teachings rejected empty rituals and instead emphasized sincere devotion, kindness, and humility. His followers became known as Sikhs, which means students or learners, because they followed the path of learning spiritual wisdom. The concept of one universal God. One of the most important beliefs in Sikhism is the idea that there is only one universal God. This God is eternal, shapeless, and beyond human form. Sikhs believe that God exists everywhere and within everything in the universe. Because God is formless, Sikhs do not worship idols or images. Instead, they focus on remembering and meditating on God's name. God in Sikhism is often referred to as Waheguru, meaning wonderful enlightener. Through constant remembrance of God's name, Sikhs believe they can purify their minds and develop a deeper connection with the divine. This belief encourages spiritual awareness and reminds followers that God is present in every aspect of life. The 10 Gurus and the growth of the Sikh community. Sikhism developed under the guidance of 10 spiritual leaders known as Gurus. The first Guru, Guru Nanak, established the core teachings of the faith. The 9 Gurus who followed him helped organize the Sikh community, expand its teachings, and strengthen its identity. Each Guru played an important role in shaping the religion. They promoted education, community service, and spiritual growth. The final human Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, made a historic decision before his death. He declared that there would be no more human Gurus after him, and that the Sikh Holy Scripture would serve as the eternal spiritual guide for all Sikhs. Karma, reincarnation, and spiritual liberation. Like several other religions that originated in South Asia, Sikhism teaches the concept of karma and reincarnation. Karma refers to the idea that every action a person performs has consequences. Good actions lead to positive outcomes, while harmful actions bring negative results. According to Sikh belief, the soul passes through many cycles of birth and rebirth. This cycle continues until the soul achieves spiritual liberation. Liberation occurs when a person completely removes ego from their life and fully aligns themselves with God's will. When this spiritual state is reached, the soul merges with the divine presence and escapes the cycle of rebirth. Understanding Maya and the 5 thieves. Sikh teachings describe the world as being influenced by Maya, a concept that refers to illusion and attachment to material things. Maya distracts people from focusing on their spiritual purpose. When individuals become too attached to wealth, power, or status, they forget their connection with God. To overcome Maya, Sikhs must guard themselves against the 5 thieves. These are lust, anger, greed, attachment, and pride. These negative qualities can dominate the human mind and lead individuals away from spiritual growth. Sikh teachings encourage followers to develop humility, compassion, patience, and self-discipline in order to defeat these inner weaknesses. The 3 pillars of Sikh living. The daily life of a Sikh is guided by 3 important principles known as the 3 pillars. The first pillar is Naam Japo, which means remembering God through meditation and prayer. This practice helps Sikhs maintain spiritual awareness throughout their lives. The second pillar is Kirat Karni, which means earning a living through honest and ethical work. Sikhism strongly emphasizes integrity and fairness in business and daily life. The third pillar is Wan Chakna, which means sharing with others. Sikhs are encouraged to help those in need by donating money, food, or time. These three pillars ensure that spirituality is not separated from everyday life, but is practiced through actions and behavior. The creation of the Khalsa. In 1699, Guru Gobind Singh established a special community of initiated Sikhs known as the Khalsa. This event was a turning point in Sikh history. The Khalsa was formed to strengthen courage, unity, and commitment among Sikhs during a time when they faced persecution and political conflict. Members of the Khalsa follow a disciplined lifestyle and commit themselves to protecting justice and defending the oppressed. To symbolize equality and remove caste identities, men adopt the surname Singh, meaning lion, while women adopt the surname Kaur, meaning princess. The 5 Ks, symbols of Sikh identity. Members of the Khalsa follow 5 visible symbols of faith known as the 5 Ks. These symbols represent commitment to Sikh values and discipline. Kes refers to uncut hair, which symbolizes respect for the natural form created by God. Kanga is a wooden comb that represents cleanliness and order. Kirpan is a small ceremonial sword that represents the duty to defend justice and protect the weak. Kachera is a special undergarment symbolizing self-control and moral discipline. Kara is a steel bracelet that reminds Sikhs of their connection to God and their responsibility to live righteously. Together, these symbols form an important part of Sikh identity and help followers remember their spiritual responsibilities. The Guru Granth Sahib, the eternal Guru. The central scripture of Sikhism is the Guru Granth Sahib. This sacred text contains hymns and spiritual teachings written by the Sikh Gurus, as well as other saints from different backgrounds. The Guru Granth Sahib is not simply considered a holy book. It is regarded as the eternal Guru of the Sikh faith. Sikhs treat it with the utmost respect, placing it in a special area inside gurdwaras and covering it with decorative cloths. During religious gatherings, passages from the scripture are recited and sung as devotional music known as kirtan. The Gurdwara and the tradition of Langar, a Sikh place of worship, is called a Gurdwara, which means the doorway to the Guru. These religious centers are open to everyone regardless of religion, gender, or nationality. Inside a Gurdwara, people gather to pray, listen to teachings, and participate in community activities. One of the most remarkable Sikh traditions is Langar, the free community kitchen. In Langar, volunteers prepare and serve meals to all visitors without discrimination. Everyone sits together on the floor while eating, symbolizing equality among all people. The most famous Sikh shrine is the Golden Temple, also known as Har Mandir Sahib, located in Amritsar. This sacred site welcomes millions of pilgrims each year and serves free vegetarian meals to around 100,000 people daily, making it one of the largest community kitchens in the world. Sikhism in the modern world. Today, Sikh communities exist all over the world, including in countries such as Canada, United Kingdom, and the United States. Sikh values of charity, service, and equality have helped communities contribute positively to societies everywhere they live. Sikh volunteers are often involved in humanitarian work such as disaster relief, feeding the poor, and providing medical assistance. These acts reflect the religion's deep commitment to helping humanity and promoting justice. Sikhism is a powerful spiritual tradition that combines devotion to God with a strong commitment to social justice and human equality. From the teachings of Guru Nanak to the leadership of Guru Gobind Singh, the religion has developed a rich history centered on faith, courage, and service. By following principles such as meditation, honest work, and sharing with others, Sikhs strive to create a world based on compassion and fairness. The practices of community service, the teachings of the Gurus, and the guidance of the Guru Granth Sahib continue to inspire millions of people across the globe today. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.